Good evening. Today, we will be covering the post-market update dated the 15th of November, 2023. The Indian benchmark indices erased all the previous session losses and ended on a positive note on November 15th, amid buying across the sectors. At close, the Sensex was up 742.06 points, or 1.14% at 65,675.93. And the Nifty was up 232 points, or 1.19% at 19,675.50. The index surpassed 19,600 for the first time since October 19th. Eicher Motors, Tech Mahindra, Hindalco Industries, Tata Motors, and Infosys were among the top gainers on the Nifty, while losers were Bajaj Finance, Power Grid Corporation, IndusInd Bank. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of NARAYANA HRUDAYALAYA zoomed 9% to hit an all-time high of 1,182 rupees on November 15th, after the company clocked strong results for the July-September quarter. In the past 3 months, the stock of this healthcare company has surged 15% as against a flat move in the benchmark Sensex. NARAYANA HRUDAYALAYA's profit grew 34.3% on year to 226 rupees crore in Quarter 2, financial year 2024, while consolidated revenue surged 14.3% to 1,305 rupees crore, driven by higher patient volumes across units. Shares of PTC Industries locked at the 5% upper circuit in early trade on November 15th. As the company announced a multi-year contract with Safran Aircraft Engines to develop industrial cooperation for LEAP engines casting parts. There were pending buy orders of 149 shares, with no sellers available. Under the terms of the contract, PTC Industries will produce titanium casting parts for Safran Aircraft Engines. Safran Aircraft Engines' ambition is to develop a comprehensive aero engines ecosystem in India, strengthening its global supply chain build for the LEAP production ramp-up. Shares of NATCO PHARMA dropped for 0.5% in trade on November 15th, due to profit taking even as the pharma company reported a 550% surge in its Quarter 2 net profit. NATCO Pharma Limited on November 14th reported a 550% surge in its consolidated net profit during the September quarter, primarily due to growth in formulation exports and increased sales in the domestic agrochemical business. Net profit for the quarter stood at 369 rupees crore against 56.8 rupees crore a year ago, according to a press release. Total sales for the quarter more than doubled to 1,061 rupees crore, up 134.7% from 452 rupees crore last year. The company announced an interim dividend of 1.25 rupees a share. Shares of CAPACITE INFRAPROJECTS Limited shrugged off the initial shock of a declining bottom line for the September quarter that drove the stock down 6% on November 15th, with 3% gains. In the second quarter, the company's net profit stood at 20 rupees crore, down over 9% from 22 rupees crore a year back. Its revenue from operations also slipped 2% to 422 rupees crore from 431 rupees crore last year. Shares of Manappuram Finance jumped 7% on November 15th, as the NBFC posted a year-on-year growth of over 36% in its consolidated net profit to 560.65 rupees crore for the quarter ended September, leading brokerages to maintain their bullish stance. The net interest income of Manappuram Finance rose 25.6% to 1,467.3 rupees crore in the July-September quarter, from 1,377.9 rupees crore in a year-ago period. Veranda Learning Solutions Limited in daily time frame is trading around 258.60 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 3.557 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 215.50, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 75.69. Bang Overseas Limited in daily time frame is trading around 56.50 points with a change of 19.96% and is trading with a net volume of around 781.008 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 48.80, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 71.84. Three Leathers Limited in daily time frame is trading around 311.05 points with a change of 16.72% and is trading with a net volume of around 1.335 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 247.75, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 72.21. For the stock recommendation we have, BPCL Limited looks good and can be bought at 393, keeping a stop loss of 384 rupees and a target of 405.
You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.